Your bank is stealing from you right now. Not with a ski mask, not by breaking any laws, but legally, quietly, and systematically every single day your money sits in their account earning almost nothing while they use it to make themselves billions. I know that sounds dramatic, but I'm going to show you the exact numbers that prove it, and more importantly, exactly what to do about it starting today. Because once you see what I am about to show you, you will never look at your bank account the same way again. Welcome to Money Blueprint, real money strategies for real people. Subscribe because I post new content every single day. Here is the number that should make you furious. The average traditional bank savings account in America pays you 0.01% interest annually. That means if you have $10,000 sitting in your bank savings account right now, your bank is paying you exactly $1 per year. $1. Meanwhile, your bank takes that same $10,000 and lends it out at 6%, 8%, 10% or more, earning $600 to $1,000 per year from your money while paying you one single dollar for the privilege of using it. That is not a partnership. That is not a fair exchange. That is a legally sanctioned transfer of wealth from your pocket directly into theirs, happening silently every single day. Here in Florida, where so many hardworking people are already stretched thin by rising costs and financial pressure, this banking scam is costing families hundreds or even thousands of dollars every single year in lost interest. Money that should be growing in your account is instead growing in theirs. Let me show you exactly how the scam works and precisely what you can do to stop it today. How the banking scam works. When you deposit money into your bank account, you are not storing your money safely. You are lending your money to the bank. That is the legal reality that banks never explain clearly. Your deposit is their asset. They take it, pool it with everyone else's deposits, and lend it out at dramatically higher rates than they pay you. The Federal Reserve requires banks to keep only a small fraction of your deposits on hand at any given time. The rest gets deployed into loans, mortgages, credit cards, and investments, all generating significant returns for the bank, while you earn essentially nothing. The system has worked this way for decades, and for decades most people had no alternative. You kept your money in a traditional bank because that was the only option available. That is no longer true, and the banks are counting on you not knowing that. Here is what changed everything. High-yield savings accounts have existed for years, but the internet made them accessible to everyone. Online banks with dramatically lower overhead costs than traditional brick-and-mortar banks can afford to share significantly more of the interest they earn with their depositors. Right now in 2026, the best high-yield savings accounts are paying between 4 and 5% annual interest. Compare that to your traditional bank paying 0.01%. That is the difference between earning $1 per year on $10,000 versus earning $400 to $500 per year on that exact same amount. Same money, same effort. 400 to 500 times more return simply by moving your money to the right account. Growing up in New York, I kept my money in a traditional bank account for years because nobody ever explained that better options existed. I assumed all savings accounts worked the same way. That assumption cost me thousands of dollars in lost interest over the years. Moving to Florida, and finally educating myself about personal finance, I discovered this difference and moved my money immediately. Here is the exact math that shows how much this scam is costing you personally. If you have $5,000 in a traditional savings account at 0.01%, you earn 50 cents per year. At a high-yield savings account paying 4.5%, you earn $225 per year. That is $224.50 per year that your bank is keeping instead of giving to you. If you have $20,000, the difference is even more dramatic. Traditional bank, $2 per year. High-yield savings, $900 per year. Nearly $1,000 annually that belongs to you sitting in your bank's pocket instead of yours. Over 10 years with compounding, that difference becomes extraordinary. The same $20,000 grows to $2,200 in a traditional savings account. In a high-yield savings account at 4.5%, it grows to approximately $31,000. That difference of nearly $9,000 is pure wealth that the banking system is currently redirecting away from you and toward themselves. But the high-yield savings account is just the beginning. Here is the complete hierarchy of what to do with your money instead. Level 1. Move your emergency fund to a high-yield savings account immediately. Your emergency fund, the money you need accessible quickly for unexpected expenses, should absolutely be in a high-yield savings account. You get full liquidity, meaning you can access the money whenever you need it, and you earn significantly more interest. There's literally no reason to keep your emergency fund in a traditional savings account in 2026. The best high-yield savings accounts right now are offered by online banks. They are FDIC insured, meaning your money is protected up to $250,000, exactly like a traditional bank. The only difference is they pay you 400 times more interest. Level 2. Invest money you will not need for 5 or more years. For money you will not need in the next 5 years, retirement savings, long-term wealth building, keeping it in any savings account including high yield, is actually leaving significant returns on the table. The stock market historically returns 10% per year on average. Even a high-yield savings account at 4 to 5% significantly underperforms a diversified index fund portfolio over a 10 to 20-year horizon. This is the next level of escaping the banking scam. Not just moving from 0.01% to 4%, but understanding that for long-term money, investing in low-cost index funds dramatically outperforms any savings account over time. Level 3. Eliminate high-interest debt before worrying about savings rates. Here's the hierarchy that most financial advice gets wrong. If you have credit card debt at 20% interest, moving your savings from 0.01% to 4% is almost meaningless. You are earning 4% on your savings while paying 20% on your debt. The mathematically correct move is to eliminate that high-interest debt as aggressively as possible before optimizing your savings rate. The banking system profits from this confusion. They want you focused on small savings rate improvements while ignoring the massive interest drain that credit card debt creates. Understanding this hierarchy is one of the most financially liberating things you can do. Level 4. Use tax-advantaged accounts before taxable accounts. This is where the banking scam extends beyond just savings accounts. Most people keep money in regular taxable accounts when tax-advantaged alternatives are available that dramatically improve their returns. A Roth IRA grows completely tax-free. A 401k reduces your taxable income today while growing tax-deferred. A health savings account is triple tax-advantaged. Tax-deductible contributions, tax-free growth, and tax-free withdrawals for medical expenses. Every dollar you invest in a taxable account when a tax-advantaged account is available is leaving money on the table for the government instead of keeping it for yourself. Understanding and maximizing these accounts is one of the most powerful legal wealth-building strategies available to anyone. Here is your complete action plan to stop the banking scam today. Action 1. Open a high-yield savings account today. Marcus, by Goldman Sachs. Ally Bank. Marcus. SoFi. All pay dramatically more than traditional banks and all are FDIC insured. Takes 15 minutes online. Action 2. Transfer your emergency fund immediately. Move your accessible savings from your traditional bank to your new high-yield account today. Your money starts working harder for you from the moment the transfer completes. Action 3. Keep only what you need for monthly expenses in your traditional bank. Your checking account for bills and daily spending stays at your regular bank for convenience. Everything beyond 1 month of expenses moves to your high-yield account. Action 4. For money you will not need for 5 or more years, open a brokerage account and invest in low-cost index funds. Fidelity, Vanguard, Schwab, all offer zero minimum accounts with extremely low-fee index funds. Action 5. Maximize your tax-advantaged accounts. If your employer offers a 401k with any match, contribute enough to get the full match immediately. That match is an instant 100% return on your money that no savings account can compete with. Your bank has been counting on your inaction for years. They profit from your not knowing about better options. They profit from your inertia. They profit from your assumption that all savings accounts work the same way. Today that ends. Today you have the information. Today you have the action plan. And today, right now, you can start redirecting that money back into your own pocket where it belongs. Subscribe to Money Blueprint because every single day I share the financial strategies that banks, corporations, and the broader financial system would prefer you never learned. And tell me in the comments, how much money do you have sitting in a traditional savings account right now? I enjoy reading every comment, and your answer might shock you when you calculate how much interest you have been missing. All the high-yield savings accounts and investment platforms I recommend are linked in the description below. Your money deserves better than 0.01%. Start giving it better today.